going, guys? This is Bradley Hogish. Today I'm making a video relating to a car called the Ford Edge. I'm going to tell you a story I had relating to a Ford Edge. And I'm going to tell you my opinions about these Ford Edges. So here we go. Some time ago, I can't tell you exactly where I went, who I went to see, and what all we did, but I'll tell you a little bit of it. So, some time back, I went on to the other side of town, right, to visit my friend. And my friend has the best moonshine around. So we had a good little get together, me and my friend, and his friends too. And the time comes and I had to go home. So my friend let me take home a whole case of that shine. I loaded it up in the trunk of my car, and then I started making my way home. So I got on the old state highway, and I started driving for a little bit, probably for about 15 minutes. Then I noticed as I kept going, this one black Ford Edge that looked just like a cop car pulled off one of the side roads and got on the highway behind me. And this black Ford Edge proceeded to follow me for many miles. And I didn't think much of it at first, but then I started paying more attention to the car. And they're taking the same turns as me and everything. And that really started making me nervous. So I had to come to believe that it was a cop car and that me and my friend had been set up over the moonshine. Later, I started having an actual panic attack. And I called my son and I told him, lock the house up and hide all the contraband. Throw it away if you have to. We just can't get caught up again. So I hung up the phone and I felt a little bit better because I feel like at least my house is going to be okay. And I started accepting my fate that I was going to get pulled over by a cop. Then me and this black Ford Edge, the one I thought was a cop car, pulled up to the red light. And oh boy, I was almost shaking when they pulled into the lane right next to me. And then I took a look at them, and I noticed it was just an old housewife. Boy, I tell you, I never felt so relieved in my life. It was the best feeling on earth knowing that wasn't a cop. But the moral of the story is, I don't understand why people buy these ugly looking cars. These ugly looking cheap Fords. You can get a Chevy or something that looks way better. And you get this car that looks just like a police car, especially the white and black ones. I feel like people who buy these cars got made fun of in school or something and just want to make people scared every time people see them on the road. I just don't understand why people buy these cars. I just feel like people should buy a Chevy Traverse or a Trailblazer, or they should buy a Buick or something instead of these ugly Ford Edges. It's not nice to make people think that you're a cop all the time. I can cause wrecks and give people panic attacks and heart attacks. So yeah, this is my story about Ford Edges and how I feel about them. And I hope you guys have a good day. Thank you for watching.